I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars, Aquarius. Now, your ruling planet, Uranus, this week, sitting in your solar third house, creativity. Also, this is the area of media and travel, short distance, goes retrograde. Okay, that's happening on the 13th, which is Friday, getting towards the end of this week. Now, it's always the period leading up and into a transit or an aspect, or in this case, a retrograde, which can be the most unsettling. That's when the energy can just be felt, the most, and you may feel just a little unsettled in in your own skin, uncomfortable in your own skin. I love that phrase. So just watch out for that. Take note of it. Don't be, alarmed if you sort of think something doesn't feel right. Take note of it. See if you can put off any major decisions for the time being and sort of ride through that wave of uncertainty that's coming up. But as that settles down, because it's in that transit, that retrograde, movement or illusion of movement right through to December the 14th. So once that settles down, it'll actually give you a chance to make some changes on some decisions that are in like creative type decisions that are well overdue. Okay, so when a planet is retrograde, it's a good time to close things off and to get closure and make changes on that level. So for you, being your ruling planet, you get a sort of little extra boost, and that's a very good thing. Now, the other planet that's going retrograde this week is Mercury, and sitting in your solar seventh house of love and partnerships. So this turns on the 15th, the end of the week. So I would try to close off personally anything major that needs doing by the 13th, Friday the 13th. So as mentioned, when a planet is retrograde, it's a good time to bring things to a close, rather than start new projects up. I mean, if a project is already up and going, certainly follow it through, tie up the loose ends, see if you can get some type of decision on certain areas to sort of bring that to a close. Now, Mercury is the planet of communication, so it covers all communication on any level, like electronics as well, so anything to do with computer, phone, anything to do with communication on electronic. And also, as I mentioned, travel short distances, so you want to double check everything. I like to say don't assume anything under a Mercury retrograde, even if you're just meeting somebody down at the corner for a drink or a coffee, then make sure you've got the right day and time. All right. Now, what's coming up for you is that Venus moves next month on the 8th, the same day that Mercury comes out of its retrograde, and it's going to be moving into your solar sixth house. So you've got about 4 weeks here. Now, Venus is very good for you to look after your health, and it's very good time to have a personal image overhaul. Okay, so keep that in mind. You can start sort of thinking now about how you project yourself and how you want to project yourself, and start doing some research about how other people see you. Okay, and because at the moment the sun is sitting there in that area, so it's a good time to just start getting that together. So by the time Venus moves in about 3 or 4 weeks time, you can start pushing the button and start doing things and give yourself a real sort of overhaul. All right, and look after yourself. So have a great week, Aquarius. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.